Hi folks, so bit of a crap day today. Do you guys ever get it where you just can't switch off? Your brain is like racing like a million miles an hour. You've got so many things. Your work, you're thinking about money, parenting. Am I doing the right thing here? And then you've got world events, politics being shoved down your throat from every single angle on social media, and it's just all running through your head. Like, I just tried to do the simple thing last night of just watching a movie. That's what normal people do, isn't it? If they want to relax, just sit down, put Netflix on, watch a movie. But just watching it, I just couldn't switch off. I couldn't concentrate on the movie because my brain is just thinking about this from work. What about this? Oh, am I doing the right thing with my son? Is he, we've got work problems coming in here. We've got world events coming in here. It's just going a million miles an hour. I just can't switch off. Do you guys ever get that? Now, the positive thing is that I know that this is a course of life. This is how life works. You get ups and downs. You go through moments like this. So I know we won't have to wait long until the positives come. You know, that's always my outlook in life. But yeah, just really struggling to switch off at the moment. And then when you analyze the worries as well, like money worries, right? I was expecting a bit of work to come in this month that didn't end up happening, and with that work I was going to get a new phone. You know, my phone is everything with my work. It's my communication tool. It's my way to advertise my furniture. It's my sat nav and GPS while I'm in the van. It's absolutely everything, and it's getting a bit old. It's getting a bit slow. I was hoping to update it this month, but that work didn't come in and I can't do it. And now I'm pissed off about it. But, you know, I know it's a cheesy thing to say, but we are just slaves to this capitalist society, aren't we? Where we're grinding, we're worrying, and now I'm sulking and worrying because I can't buy another product that really I don't need. But I do need. They've made it, so I need it. And, you know, my phone is fine. I'd be happy with my phone if it was just a bit faster. And, you know, Apple have made phones exactly like that, haven't they? They could make phones to last if they want to, but then who would buy the latest iPhone if your iPhone from 5 years ago is just as fast as it was when you bought it? It's tragic, man. It really is. But yeah, it's just really struggling to switch off at the moment. And I don't know whether you guys are going through the same thing. But like I say, that it will change. I mean, in a couple of days' time, I don't know, go for a nice walk with my wife or something, clear the air, countryside, and I'll feel better. But yeah, this week's just been shit, and I've been struggling with procrastinating as well this week. Like, it started off good. Me and my son started stripping some wallpaper in the house. I really wanted to decorate the hallway. It hasn't been done for ages. And that took forever because there's about 30 years worth of wallpaper to strip off, and it took forever, and we only got like a third of what I wanted to do. And I had a gap between jobs today where I was back at home, and I could have made a start on the next bit. I could have got the stripper out and the wallpaper stripper, and, you know, just spent a couple of hours at it, chipped away. But what did I do instead? I sat on the sofa and flicked through shit on Instagram and snacked. I have a real issue with this sometimes. Sometimes I can be motivated as hell, but sometimes I just struggle to get off the phone. And the thing is, I know while I'm doing it, it's making me feel shit. Like, I'm overeating. Yeah, I'm just eating snacks because you want the endorphins, the dopamine, right? And that gives you the easy access, and you're flicking through your phone, and it's all just miserable, negative shit. The algorithm at the moment is just pumping me so much politics. I try to train it not to and flick past it, but then you inevitably end up seeing something that really gauges your interest, and you watch it, and then that just programs the algorithm even more. You know, this stuff is just so divisive at the moment, so negative, especially in this country. I mean, Jesus Christ, why is the whole country just arguing about a couple of thousand migrants that are coming over on boats? You know, whole bloody country's going up in arms about this, and yet we all have to pick a side. Oh, how do we feel about this issue? Pick a side, and just for a few. I mean, why is no one talking about education and the NHS living standards, poverty, the fact we're slaving away, and anyway, it's not supposed to be a political video, but this is the thing, everything in life now seems to bloody end up with it, doesn't it? We seem to be absolutely absorbed by it 24/7. Can't stop talking about it. Everyone's talking about it. The algorithm's pumping this shit to you. But the point I was making is just that struggle of being on the sofa, flicking through whatever your social media is of choice, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, eating, and oh my god, it's such a hard pull to actually. Thing is, once you've done that though, this is the thing with dopamine, isn't it? This is the problem with dopamine. So if you're just go home and you're at a level, at a decent level, you can motivate yourself to do stuff. But then if you start eating, start pumping through social media, start watching the reels, filling your head with easy dopamine, you start bringing yourself up high. And then when you stop, you crash down below. So now you're down here. So it's even harder to motivate yourself to do the things that need doing once you've gone through all those easy dopamine hits of social media, of eating, of whatever your thing is. Maybe it's nicotine, vaping, or even weed or anything like that. I mean, the stronger ones make it even worse, where the crash, if you're smoking weed, you're right up here and then you crash right down here, and that's even harder to motivate yourself to do anything. It's tough. It's tough. But like I say, the positive is next week it will change. This is how life goes. Sometimes you have a week where it's a little bit shitty, but next week things will change. It always does. It always does. Life is up and down. And next week I'll find it a bit easier to motivate myself. But yeah, the social media thing is a drug that I could really do without. Really do without. Anyway, thank you for letting me share. And thank you for watching the videos. If you enjoyed it, if you watched this far, then please click a like and subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate it if you do. Push it out. So maybe there's other people that are struggling with this stuff. There's definitely other people that are struggling with stuff. Anyway, till next time, take care.